What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Zebec today, ZBCN. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 24th day of August, and here we are sitting at about half a cent right now with 8 hours, 47 minutes left in the day, up 4.4% on the day so far. Nice to see. And just continuing on your merry way to higher prices, right? Essentially, that's what's happening. So you're looking good here, man. If we're taking this from an overall fib, I just want to see what we're doing on the daily time frame real quick, high to low. Yeah, you went from your 786 down to your 0.5, very bullish retracement there. Typically, when you go to your 786 nonstop like this, you go all the way back down to your 236 or your 382 at least. So bouncing at the 0.5 or higher is a good sign, right? We had the bounce of the golden ratio, which was nice, but we got the double top rejection. Anyways, we're here now, looking like we want to build. Let's get into the short-term stuff, okay? 1 hour time frame here. 47 minutes left. We just started a brand new hour. Looking like we're moving up with a purpose already, though, aren't we? 1 hour our RSI is overbought. The stochastics are also overbought, and the MACD is about to cross. I wouldn't even say this is a cross above the zero. I would say this is a bounce off the zero. Yes, you're a little bit below, but I would still say this is a bounce off that zero area. So very powerful indications on the 1 hour time frame, which isn't the most powerful time frame, but still over the hours to come, probably by the end of the day, you should be at higher prices, right? How much higher? I don't know. Let's see if we can figure that out. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, you might be doing some kind of move just like what you saw here. Maybe do the same thing. I would think, I don't know. Maybe see a bigger move. Let's compare these moves real quick and just see. Okay. From a low there to a high there. From a low there to a high there. They're pretty similar, right? Pretty damn similar. They're the exact same size from low to high, just taking more time. So that would put you all the way up at 0056. That's very close to this area of resistance. Maybe you finish with a bang and you see a slightly bigger move than what you've seen these last two little movements since August 19th here, and you move up to these areas of resistance at 0058. Let's throw those fibs back on there and see what we're doing here. High to low. Okay, high to low there. I mean, that's just above your 76. Maybe you do. Okay, so if you do make the exact same move that you saw the last two times, you would go right to your 786. So maybe that's exactly what you do. I would say something between about 0056 to, hell, let's go all the way up to the 886, 00628, something in this zone with a heavy emphasis on this kind of lower area. You might find some turbulence there and then continue to rally. Do keep in mind, my friends, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but do keep in mind that we are moments away from seeing a spectacular breakout, something that's going to truly flourish to the upside. I don't think that you should be caught up in the short term stuff, right? Even if we find resistance here, maybe it's tradable, maybe it's not. Who cares? Because maybe you get something like that, maybe you get something like this, and it dilly dallies more, whatever. Maybe you just rip right through any one of these moves now from here on up. Any one of these explosive moves. It could be this move right now. Is what I'm trying to say. Could be the move that we've been waiting for a long time. That really begins to take you up to that 2 cent area and beyond. Okay. This thing moves at a fast pace. We're on the 3-day time frame. In a 3-day time frame, you can move up 65%, 61%, right? We did that a couple times there. Over here, 47%. That's chump change. Okay. We haven't seen a move like that in a long time. It could happen anytime now. Okay. 1 day, 9 minutes or 9 hours left in this 3-day time frame. Is it going to be this 3-day period that we do that? Maybe, maybe not, but I would assume this week here going into the end of August, yeah, we're going to see some explosive, spectacular price action that will take you to new all-time highs. Let's get back to the 4 hour real quick. I want to look at the indicators. We skipped over that because it just looks so bullish, and you've moved up since we've been talking about it. RSI on the 4 hours about to get overbought. You have all these bullish things going for you on the 1 hour, but you're about to have so many bullish things going for you on the 4 hour too. That's an even stronger and more relevant kind of time frame. Significant, I think, is a better word for it. Not relevant, significant. They're all relevant. It's just such a bullish signal. Bouncing like that. Look, you did this before. I mean, it's the exact same stuff that you've been doing. I really wouldn't be surprised if this was a bigger move, but at least something that would take you right. I think it was like 0055, 0055, something like that up there, if not higher, if not dramatically higher. The RSI is about to get overbought. We hadn't been overbought in those last two moves, right? You cross above the zero here. I really think you're about to cut loose, man. I think you're going to see a big move here, guys. Zebec by the time you look at this video, you watch this video, guys, I wouldn't be surprised at all if this thing was through the freaking roof. Maybe not at new all-time highs, but it looks super good on the 4-hour time frame, and the daily time frame is getting set too. Bouncing off the zero, looking good. This is exactly what you want to see in the MACD. Stochastic's getting overbought. That's a perfect sign too. And then, of course, the RSI making its way back to the overbought zone without getting oversold at all. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. I don't really think I have anything else that I want to say. You look fantastic. Hold on. Hold on. You look fantastic. You look like you want to see new all-time highs. I think it's just a matter of time now. I mean, it could genuinely be. We got 8 hours left. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. One of these days, though, you're going to see some prices that are up at 1 cent, 1.5 cents. Beyond that, ultimately by the end of September, we're expecting 2 cents to 4.5 cents. Could you go higher than that? Sure. Anything can happen. But I'm holding out. I think that we're going to see that 3 to 4.5 cent area personally. That's my expectation at the end of September, if not sometime in October. Okay. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, please. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Take care. Bye.